We are at the home of WFRE and WFMD. I'm with Robert A. Wilson, president of the William F Moran Museum and Foundation.
Correct.
Close?
That's it.
Okay,
Yeah.
that was good. That's good. I didn't get the A right, but got that right. All right, you guys have a big day coming up. May 31st would have been Bill's 100th birthday.
Well, his birthday was actually May 1st.
Okay.
But we are celebrating on May 31st.
Well, as long as you're in the month. We all celebrate for a long period of time, right?
We're actually celebrating it for the whole year.
Okay.
And we're the wonderful logo that we have here. We're utilizing that. And so, we got a lot of things going on, but the official celebration is May 31st.
Yeah. Okay. And if people don't know about the William F Moran Museum and Foundation right in Middletown, there is a little white building, a larger white building now, but I never knew what that was until I came out to see you not so long ago. Bill Moran was a knife designer, maker, forger. What do you call what he did?
He was a bladesmith.
Bladesmith.
Started out as doing blacksmith and teaching himself how to make knives. And but he's considered a master bladesmith. Yeah. An artisan of all sorts. Yeah. And of course, along with his blades, he did a lot of other things, but he's mainly known for his artistic and art blades. Yeah.
So Damascus steel, is that what the Damascus, is that the design called?
That's a part of what he did. So Damascus is actually a process of taking two different metals, forge welding them together, and that's what creates those beautiful patterns in the steel.
Okay.
Bill was the first one to introduce that back into the United States. The process had been lost for hundreds of years. Damascus, as in Damascus, Syria.
Yep.
And so he rediscovered that process took about 4 years to do it. Yeah. And he was able to recreate it.
Yeah. Now people are able to come to the museum and see many of the knives that he designed and created, along with some of his leather works. Do you have some of the sleeves, I think, didn't you?
Yeah, well, the sheaths, the sheaths that we have. That's okay. We're going to get you tuned up for I
gotta do the class.
All the nomenclature and everything. We're going to have a full display of knives. As a matter of fact, for this particular event, May 31st, it'll be the first time that 100 of his knives have ever been shown at one time.
Oh, wow.
So 100 for 100 years.
I like it.
It is the largest presentation of Bill Moran's knives that have ever been on display.
So let me ask you, I know at the museum there are a bunch. Are some of the knives that'll be on display for his 100th celebration on the 31st, are they owned by other people? So somebody...
They are all ours. We actually own about 150 of his knives.
Okay.
We've collected a few. People have donated a few. We have a few very special knives. Well, they're all special, but of course. We have some that are a lot more, have been a lot more embellished with a lot of Bill's work than others. But it's a really a neat gathering and something that nobody has ever seen. Yeah, there's never been this type of presentation, if you will, of Bill's knives.
Exciting. Okay, from 10 to 4, right in Middletown. What do people expect that's going to happen on the day?
Well, we're opening up both shops. So you obviously mentioned William F Moran Museum and Foundation, but the other building that you came to is the W.F. Moran Bladesmith and Artisan Academy. Okay. So in both those shops, we have forges set up in both shops. Both the forges will be operating. We will be giving demonstrations all day long, and as well as the museum and Bill's shop will be open for tours, whether self-guided. We'll have docents there to help answer questions. I'll be running back and forth. I'll get my 10,000 steps in.
Yes, you will. You will.
But also at noon, we're having a special cake cutting ceremony. Nice. We have several dignitaries, and I don't have the list, but I've been told that we have several prominent people that will be coming on site.
Of course they will. Who would want to miss this? Yeah. I think it's really amazing. When we talked earlier, he was self-taught. and very handy, did a lot of other things, but really kind of found his passion and footing in this. You guys have also had the judges from Forged in Fire have been a part, and I think, are they coming back soon?
They are coming back in October. They certainly are. They've been very generous with their time, but they love coming. Each one of them has said that and this is the show in October. Each one has said, they think it's one of the greatest small shows around.
Oh, nice.
And so they've been very, very kind. And Ben Abbott, Dave Baker, Jay Nielsen, all three of them will be back.
Nice.
And we're looking forward to it.
Well, and also if people are interested in, if they love the Forged in Fire, and if they thought, hey, I'd love to learn how to do that, you guys can do that as well. You have classes that form throughout the year, and they can sign up and learn all the correct terms and how to make their own pieces, which is wonderful.
We do. We actually have sort of two levels of classes right now. We have the basic knife making class that it usually takes place over a weekend, Saturday and Sunday. They're 2 long days, but they're well worth it. But this year, at the beginning of this year, we actually became an official school for the American Bladesmith Society.
Oh, wow.
Big deal. It took us about 2 years in the making, and that school will actually take place the week before and the week after our blade knife show in October.
Oh, nice.
So it's pretty exciting, and that is a introduction to bladesmithing course, and that is for the very novice. No experience necessary.
That's me. Yeah. No idea what's going on, but if you want to learn, men and women are welcome to join in that. And it is a beautiful shop, and it's got a lot of really cool things in it. I'd love to see. I can't wait to see them in action at this event for the 100th, the centennial celebration of Bill Moran's birthday, May 31st, 10 to 4, right in Middletown. Is there anything else you'd love to let our viewers know?
There is just a couple of things real quick. So May 31st, obviously, you've mentioned that several times, but we also are having the very first inaugural, if you will, on June 14th. We're going to have a artisan show, and it's combined with some knives, so some knife makers will be there. But Bill was such a craftsman on so many levels. And the name of our other building is the Artisan Academy. So we're going to try to do this. We've put together a great assemblage of craftspeople from around the area, everything from potters to carvers, chip carvers, leather workers, jewelry makers, plus our knife makers will be on hand. So that's June 14th. And we're actually, because we've outgrown a lot of these venues, we're actually moving that to the Middletown Volunteer Fire Company Activities Building.
Oh, fun. That'll be great. And it really does embody everything that Bill Moran was about, because it was about experiencing all these different things and trying to be good at them and trying them out, which is awesome.
So our calendar is online. It's on our website, www.williammoranmuseum.com, and there's a lot of activities. We've logged over 60 some events that we're involved with this year.
That's fun. All right, you're going to check it out and make sure the website is on screen for you, but join them May 31st right in Middletown. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Danny.